and see if I can find one of those things. For the cryptozoologist. Oh, what's this? There's a bunker here. Use to turn the whole machine. What's this? The building before you house the engine. Must have been a big one. The chain trails off into the ocean to who knows where. Alright, let's open it up. Can't open the door. Old door worn by... What is this thing anyways? The concrete structure looks military in origin, over a half a century. Thoroughly built, so I can't interfere with that. The barrel has been recently discarded. Smells of fish oil. He did say like it's somewhere around here. And then we should be able to find like that radio tower. Oh, here it is. Found it. There's a trap in the reed. Looks like the same one you saw Mara set up. Same mesh, same wiring. Look around. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up. Okay, reach for the trap. The locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous red famines going in. Check this one. Okay. And we gotta check the one when we come back down. Cigarette butts cleaned away under the rock. Take a mental note. Seems important somehow. Señor Motoriti? Someone made camp out here a long time ago. The radio tower. Control box for the radio tower. Too rusty to climb. Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking a shot? Just some urban district, a bottle, and a typical Ocam's tower. Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator. Huh, there's a lot? Yeah. The salty water has corroded the ladder to nothing but two thin orange rim. In addition, there's no stable nest up there. Wouldn't have been useless. It does look extremely rickety and wouldn't help much either. Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator? To warm his hand before he pulled the trigger, there are no markers on the ground for a tripod. He would have to lie on the mattress. This is simply not a good shot for a 1.2 kilometer shot. What about the cigarette butts? Look over the water to the roaring rags. There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, through a thick snowstorm melting. Okay. Hey! Finish the thought. Thought complete. Homosexual underground. This is such a weird image, because Harry and his head's going bent down. So weird. Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. What was that? You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you stop obsessing with other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he appreciated it. Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling him from within your brain, but for your own sake, please say you didn't. Okay. I'll tell Kim. I think I'm gonna do the wasteland of reality. As soon as I am done here, once I lock that. Okay. That's a tie. Okay. Not really much I can do. Down out of here. Just get on any. Ooh. I guess we could go talk to the 10 people. Ooh, it's another polo shirt. And money. I don't like money. Out of here. Looks like you could get on the roof. There's a ladder there. Maybe, just maybe, like in the church, I could find the sniper. There's something I could see there, so that's why I'm like, I pressed it to see if I could actually see something. Might be like something so unuseful. Looking back at you from the rusted. Okay. Oh, wait. Take a longer look at yourself and how you reflect in that silk chemical rainbow. What do you see? Metaphor. It's always a metaphor. Some kind of metaphor for me. It is more important than you, and that's the blood industry you see before you. The runoff from coast further down the coast. The engines of fortune once roared here. Great wealth poured into Revelshall, the Delta, as did smoke, waste, sickness, and life. It happened. The engine stopped. The West Revelshall industry base was dismantled after the war. Now extinguished coke furnaces dot the landscape. The landscape despoiled by the industry. I don't see the problem. Revelshall moved on to its service industry. Give it the times, yo. West Revelshall industry, that's so me. There was a serious dereliction of duty. Clean up. Perhaps you could dedicate your life to cleaning it up, but you're a cop. You must just concern yourself with different messes. Even so, it's petty to think. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up with the industry. It's to the water. Even now, the water is all sorts of fucked up right now. Anywhere. The oceans are gone. The oceans are dead. All my friends are dead. Now we're back here. We're gonna hear some music going on now. Looking at my options. Up the riverside. Just go back and talk to them. The Andrea Basuna's thought on the nightclub.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
About the church, I checked it out. And he tensed up. What happened? I talked to the shadow clad, been climbing the beams. A man living on the scene. Oh man, the crabman you mean? Who is he? What do you think? Seem okay, to be honest. Very spiritual. You're right. He's a true narcomaniac, and the way he climbs it was terrifying. It was pretty terrifying, but you know, he didn't seem too bad. He didn't seem like he wanted to hurt me. Anything. He just wanted to talk and just be weird. Really? Huh? What's he doing at the church? There's something sinister going on underneath the building's roof. I think it's getting hot or something now. Just preaching and praying from the looks of it. No matter, the paranoid young man, is he going to be a problem? No. Yeah, no, he is right. To get back to the point, what are we going to do about him? These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do. He keeps himself physically active. Thinks spiritual thoughts and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as you can tell, he's not going to leave. He's gonna climb around up there, and you'll never catch him. Actually, tell me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all. I don't know, man. Does it feel like a major hindrance to you? He rubs his jaw. A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have a nice, friendly, hyper time. Don't worry. I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone else. I guess it's not a massive problem, now I think of it. Everyone is welcome to dance to the morning light. Yeah! Fucking egghead. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay. What about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes. Do you see her? I was using the mainframe when Sona, the former lead programmer at Fortress Accident. Like programmer, that's odd. What was she like? Did you ask about the nightclub? You said you guys haven't been completely honest with me about your plans. Come on, who will you trust? The spooky programmer or us? Programmer. Feel the love, get down and feel it. The stuffy tent muffled the last two words. And the command fails to impress. A half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying. Okay, maybe I'm kind of feeling it. You'll get there, believe me. When we got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how does she seem? I mean, disproportion-wise and the dance club idea. Joe order 9, rocking it and dropping it? She does not like the antidated dance club idea. What a pity, that's my favorite thing in the world. He drops his hammer back into a toolbox. And she doesn't like it at all? A shame. What can we do now? Did you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance and unity? You made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished. You can't just evict her? No, I won't evict her if you have to come up with a different... Look at you, Honor, man. No, Neon, he's right. Maybe we approached it the wrong way. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal that not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music. The lions and the dark exist and coexist! At least Cradman seems like an advanced being. Hard, he'll understand. Yeah, he can do his climbing thing at the tower, and the programming does she like anecdotic dance music? Uh, she does not. Really, truly despises it. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Egghead cannot believe what you just said. He makes him pump the jam a little slower for the moment, but then he returns to the full swing of it. No worries, we'll figure it out. The man nods enthusiastically. These guys don't seem too bad either. No one here are like terrible people or like want to like just. They want to figure out a compromise, a solution to the problem each of them have. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If that's okay with you. I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her. He smiles wide, like a replica of his friends with a large head. Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, I guess leave. I don't care. I really don't care about like any of the stuff you do. I just think this is kind of fun, just doing this side mission without Kim. We could talk to you for a bit.
Hello again.
Oh, empathy. That's, you don't have anything new. And I don't think I could increase my empathy, like completely done. How do I get into church again? I think that way is like a way I could get in. Maybe? Like here? Something is too dark to tell. Might as well get all the bubbles, cause I do get like 1 experience for getting all the bubbles in. Talk to you.
Yes, what is it?
What if I just force you to leave? I'm a police officer. You have to do what I say. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work. I don't want to make anything work, she replies, her expression unchanged. Hold on. You don't want to make anything work? Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work. Okay. It's not the anecdotic dance music that made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress accident. Are you bitter because your radio game project failed? I'll fucking do it. That's right. Something strange signed in her eyes. If we couldn't get our Wilkins to happen. I don't want anything to happen. Ever again. Really? You're a piece of shit. There's not a trace of irony. She means it. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's... I assume that too. Like, you're just a piece of shit. You know, Sonia, I was perfectly fine with you, but now... Ooh, discuss FA with Dice Maker. Research not going well. And discover Fortress X. Oh, look at all that. Look at that suggestion. Look at... This is pretty high. Now, if I fail this... I'm gonna end myself. There we go. Easy. When her research is done, she can move out. Listen, about your research, you mentioned earlier, if it's not going well, maybe I can help with something. What? She looks up from her work, disoriented. No, I don't really need any help with the project. If I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it. She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the gallery. Touches her hair. Alright, she finally says, blinking twice, bring me the game's off-site copy from my old workplace if you really... I think I have that. Yeah, I have it. If you really want to help, it's stored in a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself. Is this the filament you're looking for? Sure, the production schedule. No, that's the production schedule. You stole an access without authorization. She's tapping the table in a badly concealed impatience. I don't need it. Okay. What is an off-site copy, and why do you need it? It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we're working on. It's stored on a filament memory. It just like the one inside this radio computer. Points to the glowing cube inside. Oh, I think that's still there. She's making it extra simple for you. The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. Again, I have to go to my workplace and get the filament. Okay, hold on. If it's an off-site copy, then why is it still on site? Oh god, not this again. Take a deep breath before letting it out. It's not an off-site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and sound. And not connected to the front at all. Oh. Sounds like it's still technically on... Yeah, it's still on site, dude. It's still within the building. Off-site is not in the building. And no, taking it inside wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. But it's still on site. What happened with it was a freak accident. Because it's on... Okay, whatever. That has nothing to do with how the backup start. We clear? Okay. By your workplace, you mean the studio of Fortress? Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You have to do something. Oh, you mean? Yeah, I've already been inside the Doom commercial area. Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building. Oh, the film is inside the. We put a dead body in there. You have the filament inside the fridge? I put a dead body in there. Where is... Okay. In the giant, I just told you, it has glowing red eyes. Impossible. You just need to get the... Okay. But you've been there into the fridge. Yeah, it wasn't there. There was a note saying... I found a note from the ice sprayer fridge. Good thing I said... The reaction speed, thank God I have that. This is pretty low too. It's an easy, like... thing to do, but thank God that was there. I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It says the off-site copy has been moved to a safer place. He freezes. Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where you took the filament memory? It said the off-site copy has been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Silusal. Zawisa, of course. She relaxes. Her project lead, Silusa Zawisa. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe and feature creep. Mothers and the valley of the valley of the heads. Like it would make any difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. The data loss was anomalous. She crosses her arm defiantly. In the heads, I won't even get into the heads, millions of them. She stops. Go find a copy from the ice cream maker, will you? Oh. Oh, it's in there. Should I tell her about the dead body? I found the ice cream maker, but we couldn't get into it. It's completely frozen. This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out. There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she adheres to. I'm gonna tell her I put a dead body in the fridge and then leave. Wait, what? Whose dead body? Don't worry, I put it there temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation. You put it there? You put the body inside the ice bear fridge? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said in the first place. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, she says. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. And then we head out. Thanks. For a moment, she reaches behind the... Oh! Sweet! You have the cry bar. It hurts a bit to say. She's not too happy to be partying with the Curvicide. Okay. Alright, cool. Now we can actually open it. Oh, thank God I have it now. Oh, and that can actually open it. I was like, I don't know where to find like, that pry bar that I need in order to open the ice cream maker in the maker because it's shut completely. I'm getting a lot done here. I like Kim doesn't know that I'm like helping a club as well. Like I'm off doing my own thing. All right, now I gotta figure out where the other ones are in terms of the the traps. That's what they're called. Inspect traps. One in near the boathouse west of the field building. The boathouse? I don't know what's the fled building. I don't even know where I'm going. I have to come back there later. There's something here though. Ooh, magnesium and health. Cool. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know where is the fleet building west of the boathouse. The little girl has it. Doesn't like one of the other parts, whatever, the armor. Um, what's this over here? Can I go in here? I can. It's in here. Hello. Oh, you had the gloves. I could see them on your hands. Hello, mister. A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits at the sofa, looking at you with frank curiosity. She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls. Oh, that's what that is? Oh, wait. Um, are you Liliana's daughter? Yes, I am little Liddy. She gazes at you with her big eyes. And you know my mom? Yes, we met earlier. That's nice. My mom is great. She nods. She's never angry or anything. I heard there is a girl here who has armor gloves. Is that you? Ooh, I had gloves. Very big one. Heavy, too. Where do you get them? Found them when Lambie and I were playing hide and seek in an empty house where no one lives. I think someone hid them there. She doesn't want you to think she stole them. Where are the gloves now? Thoughts. I hid them. The twins were going to take it. They're stupid. She lifts her stuffed toy and looks into this one remaining eye. I need those gloves. Why? I need them for a very important police investigation. Oh. She doesn't seem to understand, but you conveyed the important part at least. They're in my sandcastle. Oh, there we go. Behind our house, underneath, under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good. Okay. So is that your twin? Are the brothers? Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They look the same. Haha. Same. Sometimes I can't even tell them apart. I guess they do look alike. Ha 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 ha. Lambie tells them apart. What's that? Points at the stuffed bird hanging from sealed thing. It's a goose, she yelps, smiling broadly. You might be able to get on Garrett's good side if you replace the broken suit. You almost can't. Oh, cool. Yes, but what's it for? I don't know. Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds. Sure, she just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry. All right, you just need to grab it from the ceiling and go. The thing you're holding. It's Lambie. He's a friend. He's my friend, sort of. Lambie is a stuffed and lamb that admittedly has seen better days. One of its eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts. Okay, well, pleased to meet you, Lambie. Lambie doesn't like stranger, but you're also fuzzy like Lambie. Yes, very soft. Suddenly, she pushes the scruff animal towards your face. Press your cheeks against Lambie. Aw. Isn't she soft? Isn't he soft? She's right. Lamb is very soft. She rubs the right fur against your cheek, then returns the lamb into her lap, cuddling it. Lambie looks like he's falling apart. Yes, Lambie has lived a very long life. Lambie was a revolutionary? Yes, she yells happily. Okay. Yeah. How can I take it down? Can I just take it down? Oh, I can. Alright, cool. Fine now. Did I find the whole armor set? I think I found all the armor. You said the sand council behind her house. Oh, is it this? Sandcastle? Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty tower is quickly eroding away. You see something shining back to you. From what I have been a vast underground catacomb network. Broken. Disintegrate another piece of the cellar ceiling. Exposing more of the mysterious glimmer underneath. The shithole is about to collapse. Smooth reflective surface. Are those the gloves you're looking for? Reach in. There you go. I found this entire set, I think. The walls and floors give way to the giant Greek collapse to present you with a pair of chromatic gauntlets. I take the stuff bird, find all the armor pieces, which I thought I have them all. I guess not. I can't call Alice until tomorrow. I could buy the pans from Kuno. I don't have to worry about money too much. Okay. Run back here. Talk to you guys, maybe. One more time. Is Lily your sister? Yes. Okay. Okay.